use the Find My Phone feature to see where she is?
Like spyware for parents?
Kind of.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Her mom is so funny, but she's a mess, honey. What's up and welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts. I'm your host for today, Killer Kim. We're about to jump back into Miss Marvel with episode 5, Time and Again. So where we last left off, Kamala and her mom ended up going over to Karachi to meet up with Nani and meet some of the cousins and all that stuff. Basically, Kamala was trying to get some more information on the bangle and why the clandestines are like so after it. So where we left off at the end of the episode, it looks like girlfriend took a trip back in time. So I feel like this next episode is going to give us some backstory, hopefully on Aisha, to see what really happened versus hearing the legends from everybody else. So ready to jump into this. Please mind the glasses, you guys. As some of you know, I'm renovating my house. I literally just spent time hanging some drywall. I pulled a muscle. I got drywall dust in my eyes. Yeah, so this is the only way I'm gonna get this reaction done. So anyway, before we jump into it though, thank you for all your likes and subscribes. Of course, that's the best way to support us, and you guys have been lighting us up lately, so we definitely appreciate that. If you're new, just stopping by, of course, welcome. And if you feel so inclined, man, hit the like button. If you're digging a reaction, hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date. So next week, we've got the finale for Miss Marvel. Friday, we've got the finale for The Boys. We've got the Stranger Things finale also dropping over the weekend. So this is all stuff you don't want to miss. If you want to be a part of the conversation, just do us a solid, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's jump into Miss Marvel episode 5, Time and Again, in 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all, I'm not joking. This soundtrack for this show has been amazing. Matter of fact, by the time the show wraps next week, I'll probably have a playlist updated on Apple, and I'll put it in the description to share in case anybody else wants access to it. All right, so even the film's changing. So yeah, we're back in time.
Riots and violent outbreaks have erupted across the country. People are fleeing for their lives.
And I'm not talking a lot because this is so interesting. I think I said it in a previous video about the fact that we never learned anything about this in college or high school for that matter. You basically have to go and research this stuff on your own. And that story is very interesting. So definitely check it out if you feel so inclined to do so. Oh, is this Aisha? Oh, this title card, that's badass. That was cool. I like that a lot. That actress is pretty. Wow. So was she a hero for her time? I want to say yes. I feel like yes. That's why I'm so curious to get to the rest of this episode. Poker with a stick?
What do you want?
Well, for one, I'd like you to stop trampling on my poor roses, but can I help you with anything?
No. No, thank you.
There we go.
There's food and a place to rest if you need to use my cottage.
Okay, that's nice. I was hoping that she kind of flipped her attitude a little bit because that seemed a little bit unnecessary. So the fact that she did that made me feel better about this situation. I still probably wouldn't trust him that much though, but I'd at least take advantage of this situation. That sounds really fucked up, doesn't it? Sorry. No, I'm not.
Now I know you're just putting on a show. No human alive can resist the smell of a fresh fried paratha.
It do look good too.
So, do you have a name? Or shall I just call you Hungry? You can tell me where you're from then.
Kamala, that's your great granddaddy, I'm assuming.
Do you know when I saw you out there, it reminded me of my favorite poem.
Yeah, that's your great granddaddy, girl.
My name is Aisha.
Aisha. A beautiful name. Hassan.
I just snorted. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for a love story. This is cute and I love it. And again, I think I said it last episode, I can always count on this show to brighten my day.
I thought it might be nice to have a walking stick that actually helped you walk.
The courting.
Thank you for making a home for me here.
Aww. Is that Nani? Guys, I'm such a sucker for a story like this. I really am. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to video chat my guy, my new nephew. Little feets. Uh-oh, who's there? Who is that?
अरे तुम ही कहते थे हम एक हैं और अब तुम ही अंग्रेजों के हाथ में खेल रहे हो।
There you go.
ना कोई मुझसे फूल खरीदने को तैयार है और ना ही कोई मेरी बीवी को दूध बेचने को तैयार है।
Oh wow.
क्योंकि मैं मुसलमान हूँ।
माफ करना भैया, बुरा ना मानना, परेशान है।
कोई बात नहीं, सब लोग डर गए हैं।
Oh man. I get it, but don't let your ego get you fucked up, my dude. Sorry, I was gonna try not to cuss this episode. Shit. What was that look? What is that?
Najma.
This bitch. She was obviously a little bit scared and cautious around her. I wonder why.
But now that I've found you, we can put our plan into action.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You have until sundown tomorrow, and then we will all go home together.
Oh, honey, I don't like ultimatums. Say that better. Say it differently. Because if she like me now, I ain't doing shit for you. I don't want to go. I'm not going.
People are dying. It's just too risky to stay with Sana.
Especially with the kiddo. You don't want to risk it.
We can take our memories with us. So long as we're together, we can build a home anywhere, Hassan. What you seek is seeking you.
That was a really good saying.
I need you to hold on to this for me. This will keep you safe wherever you go.
So I wonder if Nani ever used it. I'm really loving the theme of this show about displaced people who get forgotten or they don't get the consideration that they deserve considering what's happening in wherever their homeland is. I think it's cool that this show deals with it. Captain Marvel dealt with it. WandaVision kind of dealt with it with isolation with Maria Rambeau. So who knows? I'm just enjoying that aspect.
Who's that woman you were talking to last night?
Tell the truth. Ooh, pretty.
Whatever happens, make sure Sana gets on that train tonight. Promise me, Hassan.
Nothing is going to happen.
So what happened? Why does their family look at this as some sort of disgrace or something? Is it because he's Muslim? Like, is that it? I'm not understanding. No, it can't be that. Well, maybe back then. I don't know. We'll get to that after this. Damn, they riding on top of the trains and stuff.
You have to take her with you. What? You have to trust me with this, Hassan.
Take her. Pick up the baby, please. Pick the baby up. Oh, Lord, this bitch. Here we go. Come on, Aisha. Well, shit. Oh.
It won't work.
Oh, Kamala, we owe her an ass whooping. You killed our great grandmother. We owe her an ass whooping. Please get on the train, Hassan. Damn it. That's why I said pick the baby up. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Magic. Okay. She enchanted it. Okay. So it would always be linked to their blood. Come on, Kamala. What's happening? What are we about to see? What are they about to show you?
Supposed to save Nani like the story. She's okay. Because you are here.
You have to save Nani. Is this like a Back to the Future type episode? She's gonna have to find Nani and save her in order for... I'm confused. I'm so confused. Entertained though. What's happening? I'm glad she found her, but I'm like, what's going on? That's your great grandfather, girl.
I'm gonna need you to jump, okay? Ready? And go!
Oh. Grab her, grab her. Why are you looking? Get her. Okay, thank goodness. Common sense in my head tells me that, of course, she makes it out of there. But the other part of my head was like, I don't know what to expect because they could flip it. But this was awesome. This was totally a Lovecraft Country, I got your back, kid type moment. I'm in love. I love it. There's something bothering me, though, and I'll talk about it after. Yo, what the happened there? Did she experience it at the same time? Oh no. Oh, I guess that's the veil.
Magnum got lost once. I had him microchipped.
Okay, Ammi, Magnum is a dog. Trust me, if it was legal, I would do it.
Use the Find My Phone feature to see where she is?
Like spyware for parents?
Kind of.
Then why am I only just hearing about this?
Her mom is so funny, but she's a mess, honey. I love her to death, though. Yeah, go run your little happy asses up in it. Go for it. I have a feeling they gonna die. This is bad. It's ripping. It's unstable. Look, I nodded my head like he was talking to my ass.
You have Cobra.
I left him behind.
So go back and get him. All Aisha ever wanted was to be with her family. Please don't take that from Cobra too.
You're right.
Come on, lady.
There is only one way.
Oh. Oh, wow. I did not expect her to do that. Uh-oh.
It was all true, Nani.
Please don't make me fucking cry.
Actually, I have one more thing I need to do, but I'll be right back really quick. Just one. Okay.
Gotta go get the red dagger.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. He'd be really proud of you.
Oh my God.
No, if you ever need anything, I'm just take all away. The U.S. government may or may not have several warrants out for my arrest, so...
Not funny.
I don't know how much more trouble I can get into after all this.
Just in case. For you.
Girl, that's your boo. He gave you his bandana and everything. If he had a hoodie on, he would have gave that shit to you. That's your man, sis. I'm kidding. Halfway.
Oh my God, who is that?
Who is that?
That's your mother at your age.
No. No.
Show us.
Wow.
Please don't put all these lies into my daughter's head, okay? It was Bon Jovi.
Perhaps this was the journey I was intended to take. One that would bring me back to you.
All right. This all the feels right now.
What are you doing here? I have nowhere else to go.
Please don't do no stupid shit, Kamran. Kamran.
We should be totally fine here for tonight, and then
Tomorrow you gotta leave.
I don't know if you're hungry, but my Nona's out of town. She left some lasagna in the fridge.
Oh, them damn drones. Really, dude? That was the choice you made? Ah, cliffhanger. Oh, damn you. Damn you. All right. Okay. I don't know if that's bad or good. Sometimes I really be wanting an end credit scene, but the fact that they don't give us one, it does leave me in this area of limbo when it comes to what's going to happen next. But I'm assuming all will be revealed on the finale next week. You guys, again, this is my feel-good show. I always seem to have shitty days on Wednesdays. And just like clockwork, when I watch this show, I'm all smiles. I'm in my feels. This was a really good story. I'm so glad we got the opportunity to see what actually happened to Aisha and how she got separated, because the stories that was urban legend just didn't make sense. And then once the clandestines kind of got involved, again, it just left a huge question mark. So to see that happen, and that all this time Kamala was destined to get that bangle to come back to help save Nani, make sure she got on that train. Perfect. That's just like in Lovecraft Country with Tick and Montrose, and Tick having to go back in the anyway, sorry, spoiler alert. Sorry guys, I don't want to spoil that show for anybody, but yeah, if you haven't checked out Lovecraft Country, it's good shit. But Miss Marvel is doing this thing right now. I can understand why certain groups of people may not like this show. I mean, let's be real, this is kind of, it's teeny melodramatic, but it's also showing kind of it's a coming of age story for Kamala, and just seeing how she's going to play into the MCU as a whole. And I'm loving that. And in order for us to get attached to her, we need to see this story. We need to know where she's come from. We need to know the events in her life, in her culture, that has influenced her from point A up to point B. And I'm here for it. I get why some people may not like it, but as for me, I'm enjoying this 100%. 100%. Great story, great soundtrack. I do have one gripe that I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. And once we get to the finale and we're able to wrap it up together, I'll probably do a breakdown towards the end of the finale video to see if what's bothering me is still there or is it wrapped up in the last episode. Because some of the things, some of the storylines, I'm not quite sure they're necessary, I guess I will say. But there's also, again, the question mark of, okay, this series gets wrapped up. Where do we see Kamala again? Is it in the Marvels, in those loose ends? Do they come back up again in Miss Marvel? And maybe that is what's going to happen, because again, we've got displaced individuals. So I can't say enough about this show. I really can't. It's giving me what I need, and again, I'm enjoying it. So if you guys are enjoying it, thank you for sticking around to watch this with me. Drop down in the comments though, let me know how you felt about the flashback scene. Did that help bring the story current for you? Do you feel like you have all the information you need in order to go into next week's episode knowing that it is the conclusion? Drop down, let me know. Until next time, I'm your host, Killer Cam, and we'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.